Ever pondered about your financial situation? Ever wondered if you could gain control over your money rather than letting it control you? These are some of the most common questions that tickle our minds from time to time. Welcome to a journey to financial freedom. This journey is not about acquiring wealth overnight. It's about understanding your money, creating a plan and taking control. It's about making your money work for you rather than you working for it. Over the next few minutes, we will guide you through 10 essential steps towards this financial liberation. From setting clear goals to creating an effective budget, reducing debt, establishing multiple income streams, making wise investments, and saving for retirement. We'll also touch upon the art of delayed gratification, the power of persistence, and celebrating milestones. So buckle up, because we're about to embark on an exciting journey to unlock a life of limitless possibilities. What if we told you financial freedom isn't a far-fetched dream, but a reality you can manifest? The first step towards financial freedom is setting clear and achievable goals. Just imagine embarking on a journey without a destination in mind. You'd be wandering aimlessly, right? The same principle applies to your financial journey. Without clear financial goals, you're likely to drift around without a sense of direction. Financial goals serve as the compass that guides our financial decisions. They provide a sense of purpose and motivation, propelling us forward on our journey towards financial freedom. Whether it's saving for your first house, starting your own business, or retiring comfortably at 60, these goals help to shape our financial habits and decisions. Maybe you're thinking of paying off your student loans in the next 5 years, or perhaps you're dreaming of a round-the-world trip. Whatever your goals are, write them down. Make them specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. Budgeting is the roadmap to your financial destination. Now picture this. You've embarked on a journey, but you've no map, no compass. Sounds tricky, doesn't it? That's precisely the predicament you'd find yourself in without a budget. Budgeting is not about penny pinching or depriving yourself. It's about understanding where your money comes from and where it disappears to. It's about gaining control and making informed choices. When you create a budget, you prioritize your spending, cut out unnecessary expenses, and make room for savings. Think of it as your personal financial GPS. It helps you navigate through the winding roads of expenses, guiding you away from the treacherous cliffs of debt and leading you towards the sunny shores of savings. And remember, a budget isn't set in stone. It's a living, breathing document that changes as your life and circumstances do. So let's get cracking and create a budget that works for you. A budget tells your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. Debt can feel like a mountain, but with the right strategies, you can climb to the top and descend debt-free. Let's talk about how to do just that. First off, strive to pay more than the minimum payment on each debt. This strategy not only reduces your total amount of debt faster, but also saves you money in interest over the long run. Secondly, prioritize your debts. Focus on paying off high-interest debts first, as these are the ones that can pile up quickly and become unmanageable. Lastly, avoid taking on new debt. It might seem tempting to swipe that credit card for a new pair of shoes or the latest tech gadget, but remember, every purchase pushes you further away from the peak of that debt mountain. Resist the urge, stick to your budget, and keep your eyes on the prize. A life free of financial stress and full of limitless possibilities. Remember, the best way to get out of debt is to stop getting into it. In the path to financial freedom, one income source is good, but multiple streams are even better. Imagine you're a juggler. Each ball you toss and catch is an income stream. The more balls you have, the more chances you've got to keep the show going, even if one or two drop. Now, we're not suggesting you start juggling jobs. No, we're talking about diversification. This could mean investing in stocks, starting a side business, or perhaps renting out a property. It's about having different sources of income that work for you, even when you're not working. These additional income streams don't just pad your wallet, they provide a safety cushion, a buffer against the unexpected. Job loss, medical emergencies, economic downturns, these can shake a single income source, but multiple streams stand firm. Take the time to explore, learn, and establish these streams. Remember, it's not about getting rich quick. It's about building sustainable long-term wealth. Multiple income streams are your safety nets in the financial circus. Investing is not just about making more money, but making your money work for you. It's about taking deliberate steps today for a more prosperous tomorrow. You see, investing is a crucial part of wealth creation. It's like planting a seed today and nurturing it, so in the future, you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. But remember, investing isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It requires careful planning, thorough research, and above all, patience. You wouldn't expect a seed to sprout into a tree overnight, would you? Similarly, investments take time to yield returns. Consider this. When you invest, you're not just spending money, you're buying a piece of a business, a property, or a commodity. And the money from these investments can help you achieve your financial goals, whether it's buying a house, funding a child's education, or securing a comfortable retirement. Investing is the process of putting your money to work to start or expand a project, or to purchase an asset or interest, where those funds are put to work, with an expectation of income or profit. Scene script. Retirement may seem far away, but the sooner you start saving, the better off you'll be. Imagine a future where you're not reliant on a paycheck to live your life. That's the magic of saving for retirement. It's about more than just setting aside a part of your income. It's about securing your future freedom. Think of your savings as a snowball. The more you add to it, the bigger it gets. But here's the secret sauce: compound interest. It's interest on interest. It's your snowball rolling down the hill, gaining momentum, growing exponentially. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. Time, my friends, is your greatest ally. And there's no one-size-fits-all strategy here. You have various options, from 401ks, traditional IRAs, to Roth IRAs and more. Explore them, understand them, and pick what suits your financial situation and goals best. Remember, the goal of retirement is to live off your assets, not on them. In the financial journey, patience is indeed a virtue. Just as a gardener plants a seed and waits for it to bloom, so too must we learn to embrace the concept of delayed gratification. This isn't about denying yourself pleasures, but rather about making mindful choices that contribute to your long-term financial health. Imagine this: you're in a store, holding that shiny new gadget you've been eyeing for weeks. It's tempting to purchase it on impulse, isn't it? But here's where delayed gratification comes into play. By resisting the urge to buy now, you allow yourself the opportunity to save, to invest, and to watch your money grow. This principle applies to larger financial goals as well. Saving for a down payment on a home or for a comfortable retirement requires patience and the ability to forego immediate wants for future needs. Delayed gratification is a critical part of a successful financial life. Financial freedom isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. The path to financial independence is a journey that requires not just passion, but also persistence. In the face of obstacles and setbacks, it's easy to feel discouraged and tempted to abandon our dreams. But remember, the path to success is rarely a straight line. Take the story of Thomas Edison, for instance. Did you know he made 1,000 unsuccessful attempts at inventing the light bulb? When a reporter asked him how it felt to fail 1,000 times, Edison replied, "I didn't fail 1,000 times. The light bulb was an invention with 1,000 steps." Just like Edison, we must persist in our pursuit of financial freedom. It's about taking small, consistent steps and staying the course even when progress seems slow. It's about understanding that setbacks are not the end, but simply detours on the path to success. After all, persistence guarantees that results are inevitable. Every step towards financial freedom deserves a celebration. Just like a marathon runner who marks each mile, each small achievement on the path to financial independence should be recognized and celebrated. Whether it's paying off a credit card, saving your first 1,000, or investing in your first stock, these milestones are proof of your progress and dedication. They remind us that the journey to financial freedom is not about overnight success, but the accumulation of small, consistent actions over time. And as we celebrate each milestone, we build confidence. reinforcing the belief that we are capable of achieving our financial goals. But let's not forget, achieving financial freedom doesn't mean the journey is over. In fact, it's just the beginning. It's the gateway to a life of limitless possibilities. A life where you can live on your own terms, unshackled by financial constraints. Remember, financial freedom is just the beginning, not the destination. It's the launch pad to a life full of adventure, discovery, and fulfillment.